How to determine the gradient of a straight line. Gradient. Here is the definition. The steepness or slope of a line can be indicated by a number as described below. The number is called the gradient of the line. The gradient is the vertical change divided by the horizontal change. Remember this formula. And it's not horizontal divided by vertical, but vertical divided by horizontal. Let's explore. The vertical change is 1. The horizontal change is 1. So 1 divided by 1 is 1. The symbol for gradient is m. Choose any 2 points. The vertical change, do you see it's 3 units? And the horizontal change is 1 unit. 3 divided by 1 is 3. Choose any 2 points. The vertical change is a half. And the horizontal change is 1. And a half divided by 1 is a half. We can choose other points as well. The vertical change is 2 and the horizontal change is 4, which is a half. Do you notice that the bigger the gradient, the steeper the line? So, to summarize, gradient is the vertical change divided by the horizontal change. Point B's coordinates is x, b, y, b, and point A's coordinates are xa and ya. So the vertical change will be the length on the y-axis. So you take this second coordinate yb and you minus ya, then you get that length. And to get the horizontal change, we have to take the x value of this point, the x coordinate and the x coordinate of this point, and subtract this coordinate from this one. Then we have the length of the horizontal change. Let's practice. 2 points. The coordinates 0, -2, and 4 and 6. Step 1, we write down the formula. Vertical change divided by horizontal change. Which means we must say 6 minus -2 and 4 minus 0. Remember, always first the y values that need to be subtracted. And that is 8 divided by 4. So the gradient is positive. It slopes up to the right and it is 2. Let's say you started with -2. That's fine. You can say -2 minus 6, but then you have to start with 0 minus 4. Let's see what happens. Our answer is still 2, a positive gradient. This is a negative gradient. Let's prove this. 2 points with the coordinates. Write down the formula, vertical change divided by horizontal change. We can see that the vertical change is -6, -1 minus 5, and negative minus -9. That is -6 divided by 18, so it's -1/3. If we started with 5, we will get exactly the same answer. The gradient is -1/3. To summarize, gradient is the steepness or slope of a line that can be indicated by a number as described below. This number is called the gradient of the line. If the line slopes up from the left to the right, then the gradient is positive. If the line slopes down from left to right, then the gradient is negative.